world and all you people tuning in. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Today I want to talk about shooting from the hip. Now, I'm not talking about shooting a gun. I'm talking about being very open and honest, genuine, authentic, and sometimes blunt. Now, that's not my favorite way to be, but when someone asks me questions, when they're doing a psychic reading and they want to know the answer, I have to tell them the absolute truth. Sometimes I try to adjust it so it doesn't seem like such a blow or a feeling of like a big letdown or a downer, because I want them to understand what they're asking, and it's not for me to fix it for them. But when they say, "Is my relationship going to go well?" and I don't feel like that at all, I have to be open and honest and tell them that. And that's probably been one of the, I wouldn't say challenges, one of the more difficult things that I've had to do, because it's delivering news that's not exactly what they had in mind, or it's news that's not as positive, or it's news that they had an idea of a different result or some kind of outcome that they wanted different from what I'm sharing. So it's not that it's difficult for me so much as it is to adjust the wording so that it comes across gentle and loving and meaningful to what they're asking. Now, I think that is just plain good communication skills. I don't think it's so much that it's the intuitive as it is finding ways to give people news that's not pretty, that's not exactly what they wanted to hear. And sure, I could give them information that wasn't exactly what they wanted, but why would I hold back? Why would I give them false hope? That's not who I am. That's not true to my nature. I want to tell them, hey, you have some work to do. Hey, the relationship is faded and there's a reason for it. You're not going to get back with the person you want to get back with. Does that make me feel good? Well, I don't look at it as good or bad. I look at it as information so they can make a more well-informed decision. And one of the mottos that I have is, mine is to give the message. What they do with it's up to them. So I cannot be attached to the outcome. I can deliver it and ask if they have more questions, or do they need clarification, or do they want new tips and pointers and tools for living. That I can do. But I don't want them to walk away and say, oh, you're the bearer of bad news. If they say that, I can't prevent them from doing that. But basically, I want to be supportive, loving, caring, and see them through whatever choices they need to make. Or if that's exactly what they needed to hear, like, yeah, I thought so. I just didn't want to hear it. I wanted to know there was hope. So for you, when someone's telling you something, you might say, thanks for sharing, or I appreciate that you were being so open and honest with me. I didn't want to hear it, but yeah, okay, I'll consider it. I'll take a look at it. So you don't have to see it as a downer. You don't have to see it as bad news. You just say, it's information. I could turn it around. I could do something different with it. I don't have to accept exactly what someone else suggests. So that's a tip I have for you today. I'm sure you have a few stories of your own that maybe you'll share those below. Or if you see me for the first time, it's hashtag psychic senses. Or maybe you've been here before. So just drop a line, say hi, or even give me a little heart or something to let me know you've been here. All right. I look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye for now.